Somewhere, right now, a brilliant scientist is about to make the exact same mistake as an average person on the street. Not because they lack intelligence, not because they didn't study hard enough, but because of something built into every single human brain. A trap so well disguised that the smarter you are, the easier it is to fall into it. This isn't about IQ. This is about a psychological blind spot that has fooled doctors, engineers, investors, and geniuses throughout history. It starts with a simple, uncomfortable truth. Intelligence does not protect you from bias. In fact, in some cases, it makes bias worse. Psychologists call one version of this the confirmation trap. Once a smart person forms a belief, their intelligence doesn't help them question it. It helps them defend it. They become better at finding reasons why they're right and dismissing anything that says otherwise. The smarter the mind, the more convincing the excuses it can invent for itself. But that's only the beginning. There's a second, even stranger trap. It's called overconfidence. Studies have shown that the more expertise someone gains in a subject, the more certain they become, even when their certainty has stopped matching reality. A brilliant person doesn't just make a wrong decision. They make a wrong decision while feeling completely sure they're right. And here is where it gets even more unsettling. The people most likely to overestimate their own understanding are often the ones who know just enough to feel confident, but not enough to see what they're missing. Psychologists call this effect Dunning-Kruger, but the real twist is this. Even highly intelligent people cross into this same danger zone the moment they step outside their specific area of expertise. A world-class doctor can be completely wrong about finance. A brilliant engineer can be completely wrong about health advice. Not because they're careless, but because expertise in one area quietly convinces the brain it must be right everywhere else too. This is exactly why so many intelligent people fall for scams, bad investments, and false beliefs that seem obvious in hindsight. Their intelligence wasn't the shield they thought it was. In some moments, it was the very thing making them harder to convince otherwise. So why does this trap keep repeating generation after generation across every level of intelligence? Because the brain isn't built to find truth. It's built to protect a sense of certainty. Being wrong feels dangerous even when it isn't. And a clever mind is simply more skilled at avoiding that uncomfortable feeling, not more skilled at avoiding the mistake itself. Once you see this pattern, you start noticing it everywhere. In arguments people refuse to lose, in experts who dismiss new evidence too quickly, in your own most confident opinions, the ones you've never actually stopped to question. The most dangerous trap isn't ignorance, it's certainty that was never earned, and the only real defense against it isn't more intelligence. It's the willingness to ask yourself one uncomfortable question. What if I'm the one who's wrong? That single question is the one thing the smartest minds so often forget to ask.